Hi, welcome back. My name is Will, and this is Diamonds Around the World. First and foremost, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So today is day 182 of the Diamond Painting Mosaic vlog. I'll be working with DMC 938, if you can see it. I'm just grabbing colors out of a bag and seeing what I get. I might get duplicates, I might not. So, how was everybody's last day of June? We are now July 1st into the second half of the year. So, my day yesterday actually went pretty well. We were steady at work. Let's see. It was just Tater Tot and myself, and of course my boss. We had a couple tour buses, nothing major, shockingly. They came in. Some people purchased stuff, some people didn't. It really wasn't like a drastic one, like I was expecting. Now, tomorrow, well, today for me at least, well, tomorrow for me, today for you. That's always complicated. I always mess it up, and I know I'm not the only one. It's going to be a fun one because tomorrow I have a lot of stuff to do, work-related, and I don't even know how I'm supposed to do it because it's just me and Tater Tot tomorrow. And my boss won't be until like 11:30 because he's working partial day shift and second shift because, you know, they want us to cut our hours and only work so many hours a week, and we're like, well, we can't do this, we're running a business. So we're like, fine, whatever, who cares. So back to yesterday, like I was saying, we had, I think, 3, maybe 4 tour buses, and they weren't actually bad. Shocking of all, I had one tour bus that had an Asian kid on it. He came up and actually had manners and asked me polite questions about something if it was somewhere. And I told him, and he even said thank you. I'm like, I looked at Tater Tot, I'm like, that was odd. That's never happened. Never. In like the 13 years of working for this company. That's never happened. And she was right there with me. Like, we were like astonished. Like, what the what? Then what else happened yesterday at work? I got all the old signs down for the new set to go up today. Well, now all but one. I forgot to pull them down. I pulled them down when I got to work today. But yeah, so nothing drastic, shocking of all. I get that, you know, some people like coming to the vlogs to hear about my day at my job because they get a kick out of it. But yesterday, nothing really dramatically happened. Because it was a calm day. I didn't feel like I was gonna kill someone, murder someone, whatever you want to call it. Especially from the buses. Then, okay, here we go. I got one for you. I was on my lunch yesterday, and my boss gets on the walkie and says, "Will, you forgot to clock in this morning. What time did you get in?" So I tell him, and then I'm like, he's okay, I got it fixed. He never fixed it. He's one of those guys that he forgets to fix things after he says something. So I went in and I looked. I'm like, well, he never fixed it, so I'll just fix it now myself. So I did. And I'm like, makes no sense. So yeah, he did that, and then I'm like looking at my hours. I'm like, why is he changing my schedule again for the next 2 days? I don't know why he did it, but he has me leaving 15 minutes early. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to lose my hours because of you. I'm going to work my hours, so be prepared to have at least one person with at least maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of overtime. Like, he can go with max of 5 hours of overtime before he gets yelled at by his boss. So as long as we're under 5 hours, we are good. And that is my plan, is to try and be under the 5-hour mark of overtime. But I'm not losing my hours. Because I am the retail manager, so I'm in charge of all the new signages, the new planograms, and resets. But the funny thing is, the mornings that he doesn't come in, or the other manager, LJ, doesn't come in, I'm the acting manager. That means I have to get the store up and running. Well, technically, overnight cashiers and supervisors should have it up and running for us. But I have to do the end-of-day paperwork from the previous day. I have to make sure all the other paperwork is filed and put away. And I'm like, this is not my job title anymore. I don't want this job title anymore. This is why I took the position I'm in now. But does he care? No. Does he say thank you? No. So yeah, my day yesterday was actually decent. Besides that, one fiasco about the clock in and rambling about, I do other people's jobs when it's technically not even my job title. But I look at it as it's a paycheck. So just shut up and do the damn job, Will. That's what I tell myself. So I'll go in early today and tomorrow, and I will do my job. I will do the extra paperwork that they want me to do. Get everything organized so when we switch shifts at 6 a.m., I can just start running around like a nutcase, making sure our deli is stocked and set up with breakfast sandwiches and fresh coffee, trying to do my tags. Yeah, that's just today's job for me. Well, it was. So yeah, that's going to be a fun one. So let us switch subjects. So I left work, went home, did another section of my Yorkie Magic books. After I was done doing that, I took my mom to her job, came home, I recorded my month in review, I started doing my post review of my Dreamcatcher Wolf. I have to do the kit down side of that. I think I won't get to that till probably Thursday night, so that won't go up until Friday. That's a little late, but it is what it is. What else? I did a first look that will go up on Wednesday. I have changed up the times and time frames for everything. I will specify that on the vlog today. But it's gonna be different. I can tell you that one. I can promise you that one. So what else? Oh my god, so I was gonna do a kit up in chat of Bubbles by Randall Spangler. It's the Dragling canvas, one of the Dragon canvases you can get from the Amazon storefront, yeah, was that that was, I mean, not confetti, that was so staticky. I said screw doing Kit Up and Chat. I just cannot do this because I'm not going to be fighting with them, because I was fighting with 43 colors, and I'm like, and some of them look like, oh, there's no static in it, and you go to pour it out and there's like, they're all stuck to the bag. I'm like, yeah, no, screw this. So that's kitted up for the Spangler event. I'm actually wondering, I gotta jump over to Firefly and see if they have the tray up again this year. If they do, I'm just gonna say screw it and order it, because I want a new Firefly tray. So yeah, and actually there's a few on their website that I want to get. But yeah, so that one was static viatic. Let me put it that way. Okay. So that is everything for me. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscription button. It is free to join the channel. And if you're returning, or if you're new and you like the video, hit the like button. That helps with the analytics to promote the channel, to make it grow. My goal is 500 by Halloween, aka October, but on a realistic goal, if I can make it to 200, that's great. We'll just go from there. It is the 1st of July, so let's put in the comments a flag. It can be any flag. It can be an American flag, it can be a flag from another country, it could just be any kind of flag. Let's just put any flag in the comments. Then if you hit the notification button bell, that gets you notified for when I post videos. We are now going in the new layout. 5 days a week vlogs, Monday through Friday. They will go live at 12 noon p.m. now instead of 3 p.m. First looks are going to once a week, and that's only going to be Wednesdays, and that's going to be at 12:30 p.m. And then if I have any other related diamond painting videos, they will also go live at 12:30 p.m. on a Monday or a Friday. So that is the new layout for right now. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.